There's a new biohacking craze sweeping Silicon Valley, and it's all about unregulated drugs from China.
Yeah, in some tech circles, a pretty wild new ritual has popped up, sharing injectable substances.
So what are they injecting? Well, they're called Chinese peptides. Think gray market drugs, high risk, high reward.
And this is showing up everywhere: startup offices, hacker houses, even so-called peptide raves.
People are mixing these peptides into stacks for specific goals, like super fast injury healing.
But what even is a peptide? Basically, it's a tiny protein your body already uses to send signals.
Okay, but here's the key thing. We're talking two different worlds, regulated drugs versus gray market stuff.
So why do it? Well, a big reason is money. Prescription peptides can cost over $1,000 a month.
But the gray market versions from China, they can cost just a fraction of that price. Super tempting.
And the DIY process is wild. One user called it basically high school chemistry. Just mix and inject.
But actual scientists, they're horrified. They're warning about contamination, unknown risks, you name it.
And this isn't just theory, right? People have actually been hospitalized from these things.
For the biohackers, though, it's about speed. It's about taking health into their own hands.
They believe the official system, the FDA, is just too slow, that it's holding back progress.
And, this whole thing points to a much bigger story about the global drug supply chain.
Turns out, the US biotech industry is really dependent on Chinese manufacturers, these so-called CDMOs.
And we're not talking a little bit. A recent survey found a whopping 75% of US biotechs work with them.
So the US government is now pushing back with something called the Biosecure Act.
And if this act passes, over 90% of companies expect it'll slow down their drug development.
This could really hit the smaller, more innovative companies the hardest. That's a huge concern.
So when you step back, what you're seeing here is a massive clash of ideas.
It's a battle between personal freedom, government safety rules, and huge global politics.
Which leaves us with a huge question. Who really gets to decide the future of your health?